used to know it all, but you knew that. Yeah. Good morning, sunshine. Yeah. Good morning, evening. Yeah. Goodbye to bad nights. Yeah. Good morning, sunshine. Good evening, friends. Goodbye to bad nights. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. So the Hawks will get the first possession. McCollum with it. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Portis for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
One of the better shooting big men in the league. Bobby Portis, more than capable.
McCollum outside. He shoots. Jump shot is good that time.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Portis outside. Fires the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McCollum. McDaniels with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Okongwu with those long arms, reaching for the steal, turning defense into offense.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Now here's McCollum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Portis outside. It's stolen. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Pass to Washington. Back to Daniels. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Now here's Leonard. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
The three, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really coming to his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strength. That's really unlocked some things for him.
The Hawks lead by 3. There's the screen by Johnson. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Thompson with a screen. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, B.A., one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard anybody.
The Hawks lead by 3. McCollum outside. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, this is Gobert to a T. An outstanding rim protector with impeccable timing.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard can't get it to go. Harris with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. To the middle. And the jam by Ibaka.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's McCollum. That one falls. Now here's Mitchell. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hawks ahead, leading by 3. We'll get right back to the action with and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Gobert, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Out to Kuminga. Back to Leonard. Five to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Here's Mitchell. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Landale with a screen. Shoots from the line. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
And here's Ibaka. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Well, it's like Gobert's got magnets in his hand. He's led the league in rebounding before in his career.
Out to Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
And it's Gobert in the comfort zone. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Timeout. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Stan, Rudy Gobert, he can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, BA. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
Dallas on D, trailing by 2. On the wing, Risache. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Lively. That one's good. This game is all even.
And you like the balance here, and not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Risache. Inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Landale with a screen. Hield for 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Kispert outside. On the take. And it's in there. Kispert's got his first basket of the night.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got his second basket on the night.
Great positioning. DiVincenzo stays ready to fire the moment he gets the ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Jalen Johnson great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Portis a screen. Out to the right wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for 1, Thompson.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Five ticks left to play in the first half. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Dallas leading by 3. Inside. Gobert no good. Now the Hawks with it. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
Here's Alexander-Walker. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert to the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. And Gobert with a block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Picked by Gobert. The drive by DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Johnson. And Atlanta with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now Thompson. 5 points in the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. McCollum with it. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. And they double up Gobert. Shoots over Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson to win the cold spell. Controls the rebound and the putback. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Out to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen by Johnson.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. And here's a car move for 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Dallas with possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside for Mitchell. For the lead. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside Hield. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Pass to Lively. 1:10 left in the third quarter here. Coward. Over Hield. Dallas no good that time either. The Hawks leading. Kawhi attacking. Can't drain the inside leaner. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Coward. Second shot opportunity. Coward. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Landale. From deep. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Coward. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Mitchell into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Now here's Hield. Here's Kuminga. And it's blocked by Ibaka. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. force.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Coward. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Hawks on D. Here's Coward. Fires from deep.
Stiff defense from Okongwu. Wasn't allowing anything easy.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Okongwu. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Here's Coward. Inside. Washington's shot is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Hawks. Now here's Leonard. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Coward. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hawks trail by 6. And here's McCollum. Pass to Leonard. Leonard with the highlight reel dunk.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now Thompson using the glass to lay it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's McCollum with a drive. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Always great to see a guy rise to a challenge. Johnson knew this was a must-get bucket.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. Three-point lead. Thompson. Oh, no good on the layup. And Atlanta with possession here. Outside heel. Now Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To tie it up. Gobert pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hawks trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Now Johnson. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Thompson right side. Now McDaniels. No good from 3. And now the Hawks on the break. Okongwu. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
I love the effort from Okongwu here, taking ownership of an important possession.
And now it misses. And Dallas with possession. 2-point game. And it's Thompson penetrating. Gobert. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Got a piece of it. Johnson. Both hands there for a little extra.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Leonard. Kawhi drops in the floater.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Count it.
Easy shot for him. He'll take that every time up the floor.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
I'm looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
Now Hield. Going inside. Oh, he jammed it.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes...
Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, I just know. Rufus, boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you said to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. Caught up in my tape. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know.
Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out hard afraid, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver. It's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds. It's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home.
Kevin Harlan. Along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business. Show you can win those games on the road and keep that momentum.
The putback, Thompson. It's Portis, high post. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Outside Portis. Lets it go with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back.
Well, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Drives to the hoop. To the inside. Rebound by Mitchell.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Kept alive. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Thompson. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Thompson left side. Shot to stop the run. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Jokic top of the key. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. The shot, no good. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's DiVincenzo. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 5. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot against anyone.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Inside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thompson misses.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Jokic a screen. Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leading the D, grabbing for air.
Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Jones. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Out to Thompson. 32 seconds left in the first. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Ibaka, no luck. Denver leading by 9. Here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And both free throws good for Brown. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Here's Williams. The Mavericks pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Coward. Offline with his 3. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Williams. It's on target from the high post.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
From the arc, and Valanciunas pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 16. Good on the shot. Watson's got 7 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And it's Coward missing. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell outside. Outside Portis. To help the run. It's hauled in by Brown.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Has to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Williams with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Johnson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely. Williams can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gobert, the screen. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Left side, Williams. Screen by Valanciunas. The shot by Williams, no good. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Here's Coward. Outside, Martin. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Watson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here's Johnson outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Driving in. And that one's good. Coward.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Nuggets on top, running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Mitchell. For the 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 20. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back over to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Holly, for the report. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Thompson misses. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over to the left wing. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Denver. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Pass to Jokic. It's up a 3. A rebound by Washington.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Jokic with the bucket.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
It's Thompson off the drive. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. From deep, Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Back to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. Here's Thompson, a second chance effort. Ibaka, no luck. Denver leading by 18. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Mavericks. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. They are just killing them on the interior.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They set the pick. Pass to Coward. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Coward's got 6.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Jokic, no good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, Lively. Here's Coward. He's got 6. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
With 1 on the clock. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Nuggets on top, opening up at
21.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Now DiVincenzo. Portis the screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And staying to the play, Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Into the lane.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
It's good.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
The drive by Jokic. Denver passing it around. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Jokic. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Here's DiVincenzo. Gobert uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now, here's Jokic. 4 on the clock. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Inside, here's Portis. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 22. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Big, you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is, I promise you that.
And the shot is good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jokic.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
Pass to Coward. The 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Fade away. Can't connect. So it's the Nuggets.
My warm heart turns cold enough. Another story is told, it ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when the penetrate, feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you, son. They shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Think I'm always out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free. Son ain't shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that is promising. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was blue. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching across seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream was fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. In the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. But shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
Everybody gonna live on missed it. Money make a go, missed it. I can live it instant. Everybody gonna live on missed it. Money make a go, missed it. I can want it. Get them lifted. She wanna get it. Better than them. Everybody.
right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. Invest my soul, that's a bet, brum. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad from enough, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Blow with pride and lift the tire. Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what faith done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of passion. The color tone brushed by the pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was emitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my weight to less than charade, a guest list. Party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. The host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters on the fence, but it's never determined what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. I never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got up at the house, built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what faith done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what faith done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Hey, we can be the greatest, just like 2, 3, 1, 2 punch, like Shaq and Kobe. Know you the one like Penny Tracy, baby. Let me know where you at. Picking you up like it's a trap. I need you now, and that's a fact. Running my world like it's a track. I'm just trying to show you what you've been missing. I see your future pursuing your shawty. I guess you can call it convention. Loving you 24, ain't no days off. The job isn't finished. Smelling you in it, it's all. Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. Cause if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Light 'em up, I'm tryna get on the board. I'm tryna even the score. You got me hot, sugar, babe. The way that you move on the floor. You know I know that's a form. I'm liking what I see, like it was a scatter report. Yeah. Ain't no one else above. Can't even lie. It's only the sky. Shiny, that's why I'm tryna get you on my team. Though I know you're out my league. Is the hook like it's Kareem. So please let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Turning it up, just let it rock. As if this one moment's all we got. Just let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my. I'm tryna ice you, then call game. Only misses that I want is you with my last name. I ain't like your exes, girl, I'm in my own lane. Light 'em up and knock 'em down, you would think it was the 10th frame. What's the play, what's the move? Girl, I'm tryna be a top pick like Seattle picking Sue. I swear we were AI and Ty Lue. The way I done fell for you, what do I do? Baby, won't you just let me shoot my shot? Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my shot. mind. Turning it up, just let it ride. As if this one more, it's all we got. Just let me shoot my shine, 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 oh. Just let me shoot my.
I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry with my mom. When goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me.
Loving is what I got. I said remember